Gentlemen, to another video where I'm gonna be breaking down the trades that I took the last week where I had lost and two winners. I'm gonna be breaking down and telling you guys my thought process of what I was seeing in the markets when I entered the trade, and how I reacted when I lost a trade, and also how I reacted when I had my winners. Starting with the first pair that I saw was Euro USD. As we could see last week, what I was looking at, what I saw was that the daily time frame price was coming back to retest this fair value gap, this daily fair value gap, where I was interested in seeing. So I dropped down to the 4-hour time frame. I saw that we had this massive wick rejection around Monday morning. Started the first day. So my thought process was, okay, I see prices it rejected from that and started to have a sell-off, which I saw this neckline and started to create a left head right shoulder pattern, which I saw this was creating this. This is what I saw. We broke underneath that the neckline on Tuesday and 1 in the morning London session. Started London session with this 1 hour bearish engulfing candle. Where I messed up was in the 4-hour. In the 4-hour we didn't have anything. Price was moving down, but started to reject. It only just created a massive wick down until it came back and started to going up, started to go bullish. So I entered. I should have waited, but I enter. I was waiting for the retest. I enter, but price did not stop. It went straight into my stop loss. It did not stop, and came back into profit. It just went straight up, and okay, that was the first trade. Kind of messed me up a little bit, but I cleared it. It was only Monday, so I waited. So start off Tuesday, 5 p.m., 6 p.m. market close. I started to see how price was rejecting. I saw that it was not able to, in a 4-hour time, I saw that it was not able to continue to make higher highs or higher lows. It kept rejected from this area. Which I started to see some rejections, and I entered the trade around 9 p.m. Asian session, where there's not a lot of volume, get in when there's not a lot of movement, and just after the movement is, take the ride with it. So I got in and waited. They didn't do much, didn't move much in London session, but what it did move was on New York. I remember seeing this trade around 7 in the morning. It came all the way close to my stop loss before it had that massive rejection down. What I was thinking was, okay, we're having the move down. As you can see, wick, bearish. Same thing. It tried to close and it just had a continuous sell-off. What I was hoping was for price to continue down to create a new lower low in the daily. But I also kept in mind that there was news. There was news coming out for the Euro and the USD that on Wednesday. So what I was waiting was for price to continue going down. But then I also saw the price was not. I saw price stalled right here in this area. By that, when I saw that price stalled there, I moved my stop loss all the way to this area, to the 1.15249 area. I was like, in case price does come back, I don't fully lose the trade. I'm in profit, which it did. Around Thursday, 5 in the morning, price started to push up, create a higher high, and started to move all the way up, because I think news came out, and now unfortunately we have completely shifted structures. Now we are creating higher highs, higher lows, and we're gonna see what price does. It might start to come all the way to this massive daily fair value gap up here, or reject from this one right here. We just gotta wait and see what's going on. But price completely switch structure in the daily. My other trade that I was able to catch was this one. was USD CHF. So this is my thought process. Oh, trading view is slow. So the trade that I was able to catch was USD CHF, which we're gonna continue that. We're gonna analyze. So how I saw this trade. Was in the daily. I said that we were coming back to retest or touch this daily fair value gap, which what I was thinking, my thought process was, okay, we had the massive push up, now we're gonna come back, have the retracement and create a higher low, which we did before we continue having a push up. So this is what I was waiting. This is my thought process. I also knew we had a daily fair value gap, so I wanted to see how price rejected from this area. So we dropped down to the 4 hour. I saw the price came back, started to touch this daily fair value gap before we started to have a reversal up. We rejected from, we had a massive rejection from this area up. On 1 hour, I saw the price was not able to create. We just consolidated on this area, and we were not able to continuing down. We just switched structures. Unfortunately, we had a trade. We took a 1 to 4.43 risk reward, which is not bad. We made around $79. In the Euro USD, we made $22. So price continued to push up before having the massive sell down again. So this was the two trades that I took the last week, which the count is now sitting at $221.65. As you can see, there you go. We got two losses. We got two losses and we got two winners. So hopefully for this week we're gonna be able to take those $200, turn it to $400 or even $600. We just gotta wait and see of what the market shows us and see if there's any good opportunities. For now, we'll be able to double the count, so that's pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and stay tuned.